here. We're the Torn Quads.
How are ya?
I'm Potter Squiz. Over here, we got Potter and Steve.
That's not funny. It's not time to be funny.
Here's a double champ.
Look at me.
What's up? Well, yeah, we had Mr. Mastiff versus, I didn't catch that, the other dude's name.
Weir versus
Damian Weir.
Oh, Weir? David Weir.
Let's not talk about him because he's not rough. He's tough.
He's a weird David. When the full moon hits, he turns into David.
This was a squash match.
But yeah, he got squashed.
Anyway, there's Damian Weir. He's small and insignificant.
He should
And then we got Mastiff, who's just killing people.
Oh yeah.
Senton.
That's basically all he does, is he just comes in and kills people.
Just smash this guy. This guy's huge. This guy's thick. This guy's nuts. I like him.
Like his huge steak nuts.
Those are the three you chose.
I mean, if they're impressive, I guess.
Alright.
Real tough match.
Fucking thick nuts.
4.6 out of 10. A lot of one-sided meat in this match.
One big piece of meat kept like in the tri-fly.
What did you just say?
Give me that man.
Son of a bitch, why don't you be a champion for the shit you fucking talk at me? Why don't you just get a goddamn belt now?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty much a squash.
Nice short open.
Yeah, that's
Squash match with a couple of big hits.
Mr. Massive.
yeah.
Real
I'd
tough.
love to see more of this blood beating some ass, even though he is the sweetest looking little red beard.
God, he looks
familiar. He looks familiar. Looks like somebody I know.
I'm not saying I'm gonna cuddle with him, but
Looks like
looks like he
somebody
fucking would.
that I can't seem to put my finger on. Wow. Well, anyways, I'm sure I'll figure it out later. But it was a pretty good squash match. I think I'll give it a 50. Made me impressed by Mastiff. I'll definitely be looking out for him on future episodes of NXT UK.
Likewise, I'll give this a 50. Highly entertaining. Did what it was supposed to do. It was just a fucking squash match.
I'm gonna give it a 60.
Why?
Because Steve's in this match.
Do I have to explain it, you dumb son of a bitch?
Vicarious win
Yes.
for Steve!
Yeah, that's your avatar right there.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's get you into the next match, whatever it's going to be on NXT UK. And we're back! We got El Ligero versus some boring guy who likes to grit his teeth.
Grit your
I'm so
mouth.
glad you fucked up because I wanted my hood to be on.
Grit your mouth.
Let's get your mouth, boys. For this fucking match, we got El Ligero and
El Ligero.
El Ligero. Who's this guy?
Who cares? He's Seth Green and Ben Stiller combined.
Well, he's here to grit his mouth. And this
He's here to grit his mouth.
We got False El Generico. This match was
Oh,
pretty
James
good.
Drake.
Yeah, I knew it was Drake's.
I knew I had the name somewhere.
Not Drake Maverick.
Because I was going to forget
Yeah, no,
it
not
immediately.
him.
I still don't know what his name is.
It's
Yeah.
James Drake. It's right there.
I know. I still don't know. Because
Well-
this guy is so fucking boring and I hated it. I hate his little goatee and hair. And I don't like his tights with Rob Zombie on the back and the sewn up front. Buy some new tights.
He thinks he's
Yeah.
hard ass, but he really ain't.
Oh, he's so soft ass.
Yeah, this was kind of a.
I'm giving it a 32.4.
Wow.
It was boring as shit. The only
It really
pitch,
was. I could hardly find any interesting shit.
like, these were pretty much like the only moves that actually happened.
Yeah, the final go home sequence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
DDT.
The rest of it, they were just avoiding
Ligero
each other.
could actually start doing his stuff.
Yeah, El Ligero, he puts springboard DDT, he makes victory. That's match. I give it a 30 out of 100. It was boring as fuck. It was absolutely boring. Way less than I expected.
I just had to get that out there. I really hated this match.
Yeah, I was a little underwhelmed by it, but I always mark out for a springboard DDT, so I'm gonna give it a 42.
That's the answer. Potter.
This was a, like you guys said, boring, unspectacular match, but it was well executed without anything special type of match, where it's like such a almost perfectly mediocre average match. But I like the springboard DDT. There was that flip around powerbomb pin thing as well. and the beginning of it was just kind of your typical mix-ups, cruiserweight type
Yeah,
stuff.
slow down.
Which was, it was just like nothing very creative,
Right.
or investing, and we certainly, I don't think any of us are really interested in these particular wrestlers.
Not after this.
Nope. But I would give the match 6.1.
And with that, we'll take you to the next one and hope that the next one doesn't suck my fucking balls. We come back, there's some douchebag standing on stage pumping his hand like this, and he's abruptly knocked off by the Coffee Brothers.
Hell yeah. The Coffee Brothers. Now joined up with Wolfgang, it appears. And as I'm trying to keep up with the storyline, they beat up somebody last week. And they're out to talk about it now.
And talk about it they did.
One of the Coffee Brothers, I'm not sure who it was. He handled most of the promo work here.
All of the promo work.
And
Jack Coffee.
it was alright.
Jack Coffee.
At a certain point, he had to take off his shirt to try to get the crowd invested.
Jack Coffee.
Jack Coffee.
On alert. On alert. On alert. On alert. Okay, keep it going.
Don't even fucking ask me about this promo, by the way.
What do you think about this promo? Dave?
Well, a lot was said, but nothing was heard.
I didn't hear a fucking thing you said.
I had trouble just like focusing in. When I did focus,
He said a lot of things very slowly that were entirely redundant.
Yeah, just the same shit over and over again.
If they weren't called the Coffee Brothers, would you guys be able to remember any of their names?
No.
Do you remember anything that was said during the promo? Next
He
match.
said
Yeah,
nobody
the
didn't
cast.
like them.
Yeah, nobody did. Nobody likes us, and we don't care.
That's
it.
yes, I remember that. Nobody likes us, and we don't care. And
Yeah.
then he just kept running his mouth.
'Cause that's such a corny thing to say.
I can't fucking listen to him.
I'm too pumped for Pete Dunne and Burch. Let's do it. Let's go to it.
Let's go to it. Fuck
This thing
this.
sucks.
This was a fucking 2 out of 100. This is the worst promo I've ever heard.
Yeah,
2 out
mediocre.
of 100.
I'm sure I was waiting to hear from Wolfgang actually, but they didn't pass that mic over, so
No, he just whipped his tits out and said, "Does this make you guys like us anymore?"
This
and the
is-
crowd said, it wasn't even like a boo. It was just like a bored noise that everyone was making at the same time.
but these guys seem to be some form of a top tag team, so I'll wait to see how they are in the ring.
Fuck it.
Yeah, that was a 15 out of 100 promo.
That's terrible.
As far as rating promos.
Steve.
It's almost hard to rate because it's so bad.
1.1.
1.1.
11 out of 100. Or 1.1 out of 100.
Carol?
Yeah.
1.1 out of 100.
1.1. Yeah.
So that's like right next to somebody dying on camera.
Yeah.
Actually, I think Steve would rate that
You
higher.
probably would, yeah.
Carol?
Yeah,
Hello,
we would.
hello, Governor here. Governor Lewis here. I give it £2 and 2 biscuits and a cup of tea. I think that's all it really needs is just £2. Not enough to buy a loaf of bread. And I say 2 biscuits and, well, 1 cup of tea. Maybe that. I don't know. Alright, I'm done. Cheerio, mate. Thanks.
Fucking
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Kofi getting pooped on.
Kofi's getting pooped
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Next.
Rating all the stories.
Right? Anyway, here we are. Torn Quads bring you the next part of this episode of NXT UK. Eddie Dennis debuts next. Ah!
I like his face.
I like that face.
Yeah, it's nice.
But that match. So,
I don't know about that body.
That match was-
That match.
it's a big skinny
He's like
kind
Sid
of
Scallion.
beaver cleaver.
Whoa,
Here comes
boy,
Eddie
in
Dunn.
the house.
I don't like how any of these guys look.
No.
Besides,
Eddie
Couple of
Dennis
these
is a
things.
scary, creepy, mongoloid basketball player.
big gangly basketball player. Yep.
Yeah.
They all feel very new.
He looks like he's easy to
Green,
beat up,
I
even though
guess
he's
is the word.
6'5".
Very green, yes. That's true.
This is even worse than the last match to me.
Yeah, it wasn't a good one.
Because there was no tornado DDT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a weird
I like
stop driver.
I like the buckle's edge. Razor's edge to the buckle. That was a cool move.
Yeah, it was a cool
Buckle
switch
sash.
up. But just like the last match had a couple of cool things,
Right.
this one had like a little bit less than the last one
It's
had.
like
Yeah.
the
and
matches,
the whole beginning of this match was so tiring.
and I know it's a trope to have, you know, like the slow build, but it just feels like it's very formulaic
It
right
just
now.
never really
Yes.
picked up.
For me, like, you know, it's like, okay, struggle, big spot move, woo, and then there's the end.
Right.
So yeah, I'm gonna throw a 54 on there. They came out there, did their thing, everything went pretty well, but I'm still just ready for Dunne vs Burch, baby.
Right. I'm gonna give
Burch,
that
baby.
1 out of 46.
I'm a
It
Dunne
was
boy.
boring as
1 out of 46.
just a 46.
Oh, I thought you said a 1
1
out of 46.
Dumbass.
That was my grade too, 46.
Yeah.
I give it a
Even go lower.
50.1.
Ooh, you lost a bet, boy.
So generous.
Should.
Anyhow.
The guy tried to be brutal with his kicks and his hits, but they were far and few in between.
All these guys, yeah. I mean, hopefully they improve.
I mean, it was really just boring, lackluster match. Just some flailing clubs and blows, a few interesting spots.
I don't like how they look.
Yeah, I really don't like how Eddie Dennis looks. He's a goddamn creepo. His fucking elbows like they curve up. Like, look at that shit.
It's weird.
It's weird.
I had good hope.
They got
because the
iron
face he
sheet
was making
boot
was good.
elbows.
Yeah, iron cheek boot elbow. That's gross.
That's the name of my finisher.
The Iron Chief.
Iron cheek. The iron cheek.
The iron cheek.
I'm gonna hit you with my cheek.
Real champion.
Made of iron.
Fuck the coffee brothers. We're back. NXT UK.
What a match in the main event.
Yeah,
What I've been
Yeah.
waiting for.
yeah.
What I've been trying to get
This
to.
whole episode was terrible, but then we got this lovely treat at the end that got my cock hard as fuck. We got Pete Dunne. Who's this other boy?
That's Danny Burch.
That's Danny Burch.
Pete Dunne versus Danny Burch.
Hell yeah.
What a good match that was.
What a good match. Both these guys are great. I'm going to have to remember that other guy's name because he was kicking ass. This whole match was kicking ass.
He teams up with Oni Lorcan in NXT as well.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't know if they totally moved him over or what, but he had a tag team
Right.
with Oni Lorcan.
Oni Larkin.
Oni's a tough bastard too.
Yeah, Pete Dunne working on those arms and the fingers. The whole
Yeah,
match.
Jesus Christ, just torturing boys.
All the good Pete Dunne stuff. That German suplex Pete took to the outside.
Oh,
forget
yeah.
about
Fucking
it.
Christ.
That thud was sick.
Forget about it.
He took some thunderous thuds.
about it.
Because he will.
X-Plex right onto the
Probably
apron.
will. He probably blacked out.
Stomping on his
Stomping
head.
it, holding his-
Pete Dunne just holding his arm and stomping on his head was fucking brutal as hell.
Brutally brilliant.
But Danny Burch coming back with those hard chops.
Yup.
And then the triangle, I think that is.
Yeah, no, that was the power bomb into the knee.
That was during.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was during.
Oh,
great by
there's the
Burch.
And there's the thud.
That was one of the two
There's
triangle
the
attempts,
death
though.
thud. There's one of the triangles. That's the first one.
That's where he came out with the buckle bomb.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Another buckle bomb.
Yeah.
Probably a more normal move.
This was
See
a
now.
saw two
technical
tonight.
match. This was a hard-hitting match. This was a fast-paced match. This was a 95 for me. This was like fucking almost perfect. It was a great match.
Yeah.
I have nothing bad to say about it.
I give it a solid 85.9.
Just the look of anger and agony.
Oh, yeah. That's
The
a good shot.
sweat
That was so
of this
weird.
match.
Yeah.
He looks like some kind of ghost. Creepy ghost.
Spooky Ghost.
The spooky
Oh, and
ghost.
this is when he
Yeah,
rolled
and
over the
there's
triangle.
the tap. There's the tap. And that's it.
Tap from the finger break move.
Oh, yeah. Great ass match. What did you
Excellent fucking match.
Yeah, that was a 93 for me.
93 from you? What about you, Swizz?
I'm gonna throw a 91 on that, man. That was a prime example of two pros with a great amount of time coming out and rocking the house.
Yep, so our winner and still UK champion is Pete Dunne, the one. He's completely earned this fucking thing.
Fingerprints.
And it was hot, it was sweaty, it was torturous and brutal. It was everything I want to see in a wrestling match. This was beautiful, but now we got to take it to we're at the end of the show. Let's grade the whole show. For me, this match isn't going to be able to bring this whole show up past a 40. Let you Swizz.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a 55 on the whole show.
Yeah.
I'll watch more NXT UK for sure.
Yeah, I'll watch another episode because of this last match, but if I had seen another match that was at the same caliber as the rest of this night, I would never watch another episode of this again, and I would support the firebombing of the UK.
Which is a controversial issue nowadays.
Yeah.
It's going to get a 5.8 from me.
58 from you, Steve.
58.5.
58.5, 58.5.
I'm gonna give it a 43.9.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Any final points anybody wants to make?
We gotta get Carl.
Oh, right. My fucking bad. Carl, what do you think of the show?
In the last match.
And this last match. What do you think of that last match?
Hello, Scubner here again. I really enjoyed it. It made me so happy that I made breakfast just for this match. I enjoyed my poached tiger on my ride, and I also had my raspberry scones. I had my raspberry scones with my tea. So I rate this 6.5 scones, and I give it my entire payment for my TV this month, which I own 4 TVs. I pay for 4 TVs. So I'm going to give it 1 TV out of 4 TVs. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Anybody else got any final thoughts about this, or are we done here?
I think we got to let this show build.
Yes.
And the potential is so huge because there's so many great wrestlers out there.
Yeah.
This one featured a lot of the more boring wrestlers, but the point was to get them on TV to get them better.
Yeah,
Right.
it showed some new boys. Yeah. We'll see what... I'd love to see the show grow. See what happens, man.
And with that, we'll let y'all go. This is Requad's NXT UK Requad review. Don't hit the keyboard with your goddamn belts, you fucking animals, you pieces of shit. Please like, share, subscribe to the Requad. You know you need to get in on this. You know you want to be part of this hot action. Oh, yeah, subscribe to the Quab.
Subscribe to the Quab.
Subscribe to us.
Subscribe to the Quab.
Subscribe to the Quad for more hot, insane, heelish wrestling commentary and retarded bullshit jokes. We're Bone, Squiz, Potter, Steve, Carl. Thank you so fucking much for joining us here tonight, and we'll see you next time on the Quadcast!
Quad TV!
Ow! Song Quads are presented by Q Media. Q Media Group was presented by my ass.
Subscribe to the Quad.
1998. Circa.